What's up, YouTube? Raha's back here to teach you some more about Fruity Loops. We're going to be learning about the mixdown technique this time, so pay attention because it's going to be a little bit more advanced. So I have a almost finished beat set up here, and I have my mixer opened. As you can see, if you look to the right, you can see all these tabs. The first one says Fruity Stereo Enhancer. If we click on that, this will pop up. This effect basically just lets you balance out your stereo and balance out the sounds to the speakers, because if all your sounds are playing in one spot on the speakers, some of your sounds are going to be louder than another sound. It's just going to distort it, make it quieter, and you can't hear it, and it just sounds like shit. So you want to add some of this to the certain instruments that are overpowering, that are sort of louder with the louder timbre. That's basically what this one's for. Now if you look at this one, EQUO, it's an equalizer. One of the best equalizers I've used by far. See that? Right now I have it on stereo separation. It's a preset. If you go up to the top left, go under presets, you can see all these presets, and I have it under stereo separation. That way, like I said before, it doesn't distort all your sounds, and it's mixed into the song and the beat perfectly. If you go down to Fruity Stereo Shaper, this thing just adds the crispiness. It just makes the highs higher and the lows lower. That way it won't interfere with each other. We're moving on to another synthesizer. Let's see. Here's some reverb. Reverb's necessity in your drum kit. When you're making a beat and you have your drum kit, most of the sounds on Fruity Loops are stock, and they're gonna sound nasty. They're gonna sound dull with no life. So you want to grab your reverb, and you want to set up a good reverb that makes it sound good with it. You could go under the presets with this too, or you can make your own little reverb with all these little knobs to the right, and that'll just add some life to your music. Make it so it doesn't sound so corny, and so it doesn't sound amateurish. You could also add a delay to your drums. A delay is going to be really good. It just adds that echo. But what you want to do with your delay on your drums is there's knobs right here to the right of these tabs, and that indicates how much the volume is going to be on that certain effect you have put under your tab. So if we were to lower down the reverb, it'd just be less reverb, and it wouldn't be turning down anything whatsoever in the instrument. So now I'll play out the beat just to show you how it sounds. Check it out. This is the more advanced part of the sequencer I was showing you in my first basic video. There's lots of chops in this. This is more of a gangsta beat I was making for someone. See, you could hear in the drums, the cymbal you hear, lots of reverb. Now all these instruments you're hearing are being played in a different spot on the speaker. If I didn't have any of these stereo effects on the mixdown, it would sound bland, because it'd be all playing in the middle of your speaker. That's about it, you guys. This has been a Nasty Ace production tutorial. I hope you learned something today. Make sure you follow us. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.